All right. Can you guys hear me? I hope I'm live. Sorry, I'm just fixing the audio balancing. It always tends to break right as soon as the stream starts. All right. I think I'm live. Oh, look at all these people liking Power Up Streams TGA Media. Wow. How's everyone doing today? Actually, don't know how many people are watching. I don't have a view counter. Let me pull up the stream manager. Okay. Happy Sunday. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Oh, I forgot to switch the overlays. Hold on. Let me do that really quick. There we go. Now you'd never know. Now you'd never know I had it set to the wrong one. You'd never know. I'm the greatest streamer ever. All right. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But I forgot to set up the custom command for the wheel. So while I type this, I guess I'll also explain the wheel. I added a wheel today because I meant to stream yesterday. And I was really tired. And then shit broke by the time like 9 o'clock rolled around. I was like, well, I'm kind of over this. Screw this. And so I think I got everything working. And I spent extra time last night setting up this punishment wheel kind of thing, which won't be turned on for every stream. But it will be... Where the hell is custom commands? Chat commands. Can I add a custom? Custom commands. All right, we're going to add a new command. We're going to call it wheel. We have a new wheel. And if you head over to the Twitch page, I added in the details about the wheel below here. Right here. This is the punishment wheel. For the command, I'm just going to type this. There we go. All right, so now I added the command. But yeah, basically, I have a punishment wheel that appears on the screen when you redeem the channel points. So if you click in here, I actually haven't tested this yet, so I kind of hope it works. But here it is. Okay. Does it spin the wheel? Did it spin it? I actually... Oh, there's a 10-minute cooldown and I just used it. I don't think it spun it. Oh shoot. This is the saddest day ever. I thought I did it. I thought I got it. Did it not spin? Well, I was lied to. I was told the API will do this. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it didn't. I'll show you the wheel, though. I'll show you guys the wheel manually. I can spin it manually. If I just, if I do this. Yeah, you remember when I was going to play that? I think we could do this today, if you guys want to. I forgot I had that open. We'll just, let's put that there. See the wheel. I think if I just hit save, it'll spin it. Well, it's spinning it on my other monitor right now. Look at all these people liking. We got the epic streamers. The epic streamers. All of them are so epic. It's 1 o'clock. I need to get started. I just want to see the wheel spin. So if I hit save, I think it'll just do it. Okay, do I not have the wheel overlay added? Dude, I'm coping. I thought I did. Wheel. What is this? Oh, there it is. Okay, I can't just hit save. Look at that thing. Story time. Well, I'm not actually going to do that. Oh, man, I need to fix the channel redemption because it's supposed to show up when I redeem, but it's not. Redeem! It is not showing when I redeem! Oh, you know why it's not showing when it redeems? Because Stream Elements didn't save my code yesterday. And I realized, because I wrote all this, I updated all of this code to include chances and stuff. And I also included code to get the... Okay, I figured it out now. Okay. I am coping and molding and seething, but I can fix it. If channel redemption, and I think it is data... What is it called? Data reward. Well, it's been a while since joining a stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the worst time to tune in. I need to fix my freaking streaming code. Spin the wheel. When it equals spin the wheel, do this stuff. Okay, hopefully, ignore that spin. Hopefully it works now. That's the debug spin. Let alone Twitch. I'm beaming this over to YouTube as well, but I prefer everybody on Twitch. I know, I'm gonna say it. Prefer everyone on Twitch. But I do appreciate you being here. All right, so that's the way the wheel works. Hopefully, when the cooldown, you know what? I'm gonna disable the cooldown. I was gonna make this a little bit manageable, but I'm gonna disable the cooldown. Oh, hello. I'm gonna disable the cooldown. I'm gonna be evil to myself. Let me do it. Channel points. I'm going to set it to 400. $400 no cooldown. I miss a lot of shit. True. There's been a lot of stuff. It's been crazy. Oh, we got another one. Who do we got here? We got TGA Media. I don't know who any of these people are. They're liking the tweet. I don't know. I like tweeting the freaking links in individual tweets to see where each one likes. It's kind of fun and interesting. All right. Okay, so let's see. Swag. It didn't work. No. It's not working. I don't know where, like, I had to do a lot of digging to even find the code for this to work, and it's still not working. All right. Do you guys think ChatGPT has the answer? I'm going to ask the GPT. This is not working. I need to give it the full code. I can't just give it the little snippet. Channel points. Help me. It's data reward title, not data reward. Oh, okay. 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 I don't know where you found that info, because I sure as hell wouldn't find that online. All right, one more. We're going to do one more test. Does this wheel work? Swag! Wait, hold on. There's one on the screen right now. Let's get that out of there. Story time? No, that's not real. I am going to cry. I'm going to cry. This is not a vibe anymore. Nope. No story time. Well, if the freaking wheel would work. I know the wheel will work for donos, but that doesn't really... That's not really fair. I could, like, this is so annoying. Why isn't there like a single website online that has this documented? That's what can I not do this? There's not a single website that has this documented. Do you think Claude AI would have an idea? I don't know. I'm gonna try Claude AI. Oh, I need to continue with Google. Sign into Google. If this doesn't work, I will just manually spin the wheel every time there's a channel point redemption. I'll just manually spin it. Ask Supergrok. I don't pay for that shit. I need channel point to work, please, please, please. This is the code, by the way. I don't care if you see it. Well, I don't think I have access to... we could try. We could try debugging it. Screw it. What is all of this stuff that is... It is... I only just needed this. Why is it adding in 2? It's using redemption latest. Oh, no, that's what I'm using as well. So I know this works because the overlay I'm using for the sub counter does it. But I don't even think it's getting this. What if I just make it so that way any channel point redemption spins the wheel for now? What if I just made it nuclear? What if I just... Let's just see if that even works. All right. Let's see. Ad break lol. Oh, I'm not doing that to you guys. No. So it's not that. All right, we've narrowed down the problem. It is not... This is what's not working. No matter what. No channel point. Stream Elements is not sending the event. So does Stream Elements not have the event? I mean, if it doesn't, I would be very surprised because there's a site here, this site, that has all this stuff. Community gift, bulk gifted. On event received here. Possible values. Is that all of them? New chat message received. I can make it so that way it does it for every chat message. Sounds like a nightmare. It's getting there, man. It's getting there. I guess I can't do... Stream, if that is the case, Stream Elements is even more stupid than I thought. If that is the case, Stream Elements is more stupid than I thought. They've ruined my idea. And they're going to rue today they messed with me. I'll tell you what. Now rue it! This is the saddest day ever. Alright. I'm eating food now, so now it's just the perfect time to react. Like every Twitch streamer. I'll get back to it. I guess for right now, I'll just manually spin it. I'll keep the tab open. So that way it still works. And I'll see if I can figure it out later. Maybe later on the stream if I'm... Not right now. Oh, man. What should we watch? We got Bo Blacks here. What should we watch, guys? I don't know. I don't think this music's copyrighted. What should we watch? Whoa. Watch a video? Alright, well, this is music, so we already failed. How's it going, Egg? The unreleased rare Pogo channel's uploading some bangers again. Oh, a lot. Is this a recent one? Oh no, this is an old one. Dexter's Laboratory, work in progress. Wait, he did a stream working on the SpongeBob remix? Okay, everybody... All right. This is why we have IRL Toolkit. My streaming PC, like, literally just died. It straight up just died. Am I good? Yeah, I am. Yeah. I don't know what happened. And now it decided opportune time to do a Windows update. This is right when the machine, like, panics beyond, like, panics to the point where it doesn't even show you the blue screen. This is the perfect time to do a Windows update. This is the perfect time. My setup is... I have the greatest setup of all time. How dare you say I'm messy? How dare you? Oh, let me show you my meal. Let me show you my meal. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Alright, anyway. I guess you're getting a behind-the-scenes look. What is that? Tired of streaming to 0? Don't care. Didn't ask. Did not ask. I did not ask. Who asked? Not this guy. I did not ask. Am I connected to Wi-Fi? What's up, guys? Oh, if I have connected to Wi-Fi, if I walk away, it doesn't work. I'm not connected to the main Wi-Fi. All right, let me get the stream set up back here again. You could just run normally. You're good to go, buddy. Oh. I'll figure that out later. Alright. Oh, okay. Watch this maneuver, guys. Connecting to Wi-Fi. Oh, no, it didn't do it this time. It knew I was gonna call it out. So hopefully that will show up here. Razor. Now you can go away. Come on, give me a number there. Alright. Okay. Now we should be back here. Streaming to 0. Well, that's a... Am I streaming to the Smash Player 0? Ugh. That'd be pretty bad, actually. Alright, I think I'm back. I was about ready to just sit there and wait, but then I was like, wait a minute. I have all this expensive IRL stuff I'm paying for. I could just fire up my camera really quick. Yeah, just a brief interruption. I mean, the streaming PC is excited for this video as much as I am, but I need to go get a drink. I need to go get a drink. Can I get some ones in the chat? Can you guys hear me? Get some ones in the chat, please, to make sure we're here. To make sure we're here. Get some ones in the chat, please. Just want to make sure we're all good. 2s? That's close enough for me. All right. We're going to do some lazy reactions. Because I'm streaming on Twitch. Is this actually the SpongeBob remix? Whoa. This is a... Which one is this? I've never heard this before. It's like a secret one. Unreleased.
What if you just loop that first half, because the second half doesn't have anything in it yet.
What if I did a music stream today? Oh, okay.
I might as well save this bollocks.
Oh. Anyway. Let me show you some of my tracks I've been working on. Why not.com? What? Oh, I was taken. I'm not paying $3,000 to get the .com domain. Let me show you some of my works in progress here. I want to have another album released towards the end of the year, and I'm getting there. Oh, this is the really. I'll show you this one later. This is a crappy loop. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I've been going through this sample from Peanuts. It's Arbor Day. I recorded like 8 years ago, and I've just been like clicking through it and just splicing random crap from it. Unironically, like the old Peanuts specials are super cool with the Vince Guaraldi music. Ad break. Like snooze that. With the Vince Guaraldi music, it's really cool because you could like loop the living crap out of that stuff and splice around. It's really fun.
It's
So that's it. Oh no, this is I don't know what I was doing there. What is redo 8? I'm just gonna open up project files. Oh, I remember this. So I have this loop. I think this is in a track I released. I don't remember though. And I've been trying to transcribe it. I love this pad. Oh, this is my use of Twin 3, the new one. And I'm still using Arcade Blip. I'm still using B-Bass. I don't know what I'm doing there either. Nighttime 2. Old head vibes. Yeah, this is I haven't really like changed the way I make music in probably, I don't know, the last half decade. It's just kind of stuff I like listening to. I don't know. I'm not really trying to reinvent the wheel here. I'm not taking this stuff seriously. I'm just kind of vibing. Oh yeah, this is from a this is from another song. I transcribed it. This will probably not get released. I like the drums though. I would steal the drums. else do I have here? Oh yeah, I tried remastering this old thing. Basically getting rid of the giant reverb that I put on there. Chord clash already. I swear I actually did more with this. This is kind of the original project file. I swear I did a version of this where there's more. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, here's another unreleased one. This one I'm just gonna mute the drums. Because the drums are terrible. I don't know. I got so many of these like Peanuts ones here. Oh, here's the old school remake I posted recently. If it opens, I really like this track. This is like one of my favorites.
Well, I suppose he finds different ways to pass the time.
A good athlete like
And I kept it with the placeholder drums. I forgot about that.
Go to rep, not feature select 100. Go to rep, not feature select all 100. Go to rep, not feature select 100. Go to rep, not feature select select to rep, feature select 100. Go to rep, not feature select all. Select to G to John. Go directly there. Feature doll 100 there. Well, nobody thinks that I am the one that creeps past word, but I know when I have people nobody can't prove to everyone.
I don't know what I was smoking the day I made this. Like, I must have been on something, bro. Oh, there's a little reverb I had in there. Huh. Doesn't really need it. Cranking it. Yeah, it's... Can I pull up the special without getting in trouble? Can I pull it up? For the record, for anyone wondering, anyone like asking if I'm a filthy pirater, none of the Peanut specials. Because I ripped this from the DVD. Because I have the... at one point, I don't know where it is now, but at one point I had like the all the Peanut specials ever DVD box set that they released in like the 2000s. Volume 2 of the 70s. And this one was on there. And I had the foresight to fucking rip it before I lost the DVD. So that's the only reason why I still have it. Oh, reacting time. Yeah. Like, that's it. That's the whole sample right there. You just... That's the whole sample. Look at that hair. That's the whole sample. That's all I needed, guys. That's all I needed. And then there's a B section. I love the B section. That's here.
I sure hope Miss Othmar doesn't call on me.
That's all it is.
I
don't know. I really love this chord. And then I paired it with all these other chords. You can hear it. It kind of clashes a little bit, but it works. You can know if your chord clashes if you just do this. As long as your other stuff has a reverb trail, you could play it muted where you know what the chord's supposed to be. Stop, and then unmute, and then the reverb trail from the other ones will go here. And that's this here. Oh, there's an ad break in progress. Okay. Oh yeah, put a little delay in here. Oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch of other stuff down here.
I decided to come to camp because I don't think I've ever to rap.
But I'm working on my new favorite one. I'm working on my new favorite. It's all the way up here. This is one I'm working on. This one's actually almost done, to be honest with you. And I'm so excited to drop this when it's done. But this one, I like what I have here so far. It still needs TLC, but this is probably, I really like this. Probably need to change the drums slightly, at least the sounds. That hat doesn't sound very good. I can just press that button. Oh, stick with me, computer. I don't have splices for this part yet. And then it just loops again. I don't know what possessed me when I was splicing this together, but it just hits. So yeah, this, I forget where this is in the, this is when Charlie Brown was trying to figure out what he wanted to do for the lineup. Oh, I just jumped right to it. It's right here.
Daddy is their big slugger, so I'll walk her each time she comes to bat. But she might get mad.
Doom, doom, doom.
Let's see. Snoopy's my best hitter, so I'll lead off with Snoopy. Then Schroeder.
That's all this here. Out for food. I should collab with Randy. Well, if Randy wasn't a workaholic. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. VOD will be up on YouTube later. True. I know. Randy is such a workaholic. And he streams at like 6 in the morning. And it's like, I'm not awake at 6 in the morning. Because I would like to be there for like those SMP streams. Because to be real, I only really want to play on the SMP when other people are there. I'm going to keep it real. So like, that's why I haven't been on the SMP. Because like this dude streams at like 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, my time. And I wake up at like 8 and he's like, all right guys, I'm heading out. I'm like, no, you're not. no, you're not. And then he heads out anyway. And then it's like, well, that's the end of that one. What a psycho. These chords on its own don't really sound very cool. So these strings down here are kind of carrying a little bit extra. Just to add like a little bit of extra tension. And then this gets a little brighter here for extra movement. It's really, like, it is pretty simple, what I'm doing here. It's like, it's not anything, like, complex. Like, this is a very simple splice. I mean, this is the same thing, just over and over again. I really wanted, like, an extra... For this, I wanted, like, more of, like... I wanted, like, eighth notes instead of just a chord, but I couldn't find one. Because I really wanted... I guess 16ths would be more accurate. And I'm kind of getting that of movement in the drums. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I need to add it in here. That sounds cool. There you go, a little bit of live musicking. And then it loops. And it doesn't go back to that B section. I want that B section to be special.
There I go, day. Run! There, run! There I go, daydreaming again. Let's see. And hit a home run! There I go, day.
I wonder if I can extend the strings to cover up that gap I want to fill in there. Jeez, this thing is huge. What is that chord?
Run! 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 Run!
It's definitely not that.
Run! 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 Run!
Maybe it's that? No, it doesn't sound like it.
Run! Run!
There's more of a 3 voice in there.
Run! Run! There I... Run! 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 There I go, daydreaming again. Run! 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 Run!
Can we get a major 7 chord?
Run! There I go. Run! There I go, day. Run! 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 There I go, daydreaming. Run! There I go, day. Run! Come out and hit a home run! There I go, daydreaming again. Run! There I go. Run! There I go, daydreaming again.
Okay, that's...
Come out and hit a home run! There I and hit a home run! There I go, daydreaming.
That covers it up.
Run!
That's what I want to do there.
Run! There I go, daydreaming again. Let's see.
So yeah, this is eventually going to get released once I figure out what I want to put here for samples. I also might change the intro, and I was just saying... That's a crappy sound. Where's all my samples anyway? Oh God, what is that folder? To be honest, I think, yeah, that's literally just extra hat noise. I could replace this with whatever. If I just... What the hell is that? It's not a good hat sound. Wet farts. What is this? Ugh. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, it doesn't sound cool here, but on its own. There's no open stop. That's kind of cool. I like that. Bongos. I use this for some of my 8-bit stuff. What was that? This also sounds pretty good for 8-bit. Oh, what it was this night? This might be cool. Okay, that might be cool in another... I don't know if I have time. I don't know if this track really needs something like that, but for other stuff, that'd be kind of cool. I just looking for like a cruddy hi-hat. That also sounds rough. Momo drums. You know what? No, let's this has got old school feels to it. Let's go to the fluid direct loop rips. Where's the hi-hats? That kind of works. I kind of like that more. Although... I kind of want to brighten it a little bit. You could see, you can quite literally see the squares in the audio form. That's how compressed it is. But this is from the PlayStation 1 game Fluid, so it's not high quality anyway. I like that. All right, that is the greatest side tangent I think ever done by man.
SpongeBob. Yeah. Hang on, I'm live.
Uh-oh. I think his girlfriend walked in there, bro.
SpongeBob. Where have I saved these other project files? I have absolutely no idea.
His microphone and like whatever setup he's using for the mic sounds really nice. Now, I wouldn't spend money to try and replicate it because I think this is a Rode NT1. I used to have one. And they do sound nice, but it's... I don't know. For this room that I'm in right now, I have a TLM 103. That's the best condenser you can get. But it's... I only use it when I'm on the laptop streams because if I use it now, it just... You could hear everything in this room. If I didn't have like 50 fans on and stuff... it would be alright. I mean, it's probably fine for a stream to be real. It's not the worst, but it's like, would you rather have this kind of audio or this kind of audio? It's like cleaner, you know what I mean? Even though this sounds a little bit more robotic because there is like noise suppression and stuff on here. This is a dynamic mic that's already getting rid of a lot of that background noise because this is directional. And then on top of that, I have a noise suppression thing on there. Before the AI fancy stuff came around, this plugin's from before that to try and make it sound a little better. I can show you. Got the CVOX here. This is what does it. I guess this is what it sounds like clean. Normally I like to keep it around 80, but I was having an issue the other day. I actually needed to do some legitimate voice acting recording. I know it seems kind of weird. And I was using this mic, obviously. And it was picking up some like weird noises somewhere in this room. This adds like a little tail, which I don't like. Because then you could just kind of hear the hiss. Because this actually has noise as well. You can hear a little bit of the microphone noise. And this plugin does such a good job about video game debut incoming. I wish. Did you know Pirate Software used to work at Blizzard? Anyway, so yeah, this is like $300. This fucking this plugin's $300. I think this was 80. This was free. I don't know. I remember if this was free. The audio interface that this is all running on was $400. The SM7B is a $500 microphone. This is a $1,000 microphone. And then I have two Focusrite interfaces, $300 each. And then I have this mixing board over here for the stream. That was $400. And then the DBX compressor, $100 I got all of this stuff used, for the record, with the exception of my SM7B. I did buy this thing new, but everything else I bought used. So it wasn't as much money. I think I paid like $800 for this instead of $1,000, which is not great, but I'm starting to think you like this music thing. Well, to be real, I bought all this to be Israel, to be real, right? Israel, to be real. I bought most of this stuff for content creation more than music. Because I don't have any like instruments in this room, and I don't have like anything like that. Most of this stuff is meant for music production, but I bought this stuff to make my stream audio sound good. Like if you want like some of the best stream quality, I don't know what just clicked at me. If you want some of the best stream quality for your audio, I'm not even kidding. Like there's this website, reverb.com. 100%. If you are looking, like if you're a streamer and you're looking to upgrade your audio equipment, actually go here, because this is like the eBay for music equipment, and it's like actually gives a shit about you as a customer. So you could get a TL 103 here for, okay, I don't trust this guy. This guy looks sketch. Oh no, they have legit feedback. As a seller. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, this is a fucking steal. Oh, it's got a giant dent in it though. Oh no, that's just a shadow. Dude, there's got to be something wrong with this. These are not supposed to go this cheap. What's wrong with it? No issues? There's got to be a catch. Got a little bit of a dent up there. This is a really good... You see what I mean? Like, you can pick... Oh, this doesn't have... Oh, it doesn't have the stand. Oh, the mount that it needs to go into. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little stand for this thing. And to get the stand for it, it's like $100, and the shock mount's like $150. This is a knockoff one for $73. This is the one with the shock mount. Man, this is a really good time to buy these mics. I've never seen them this low. This is actually never... This is great. This is good news. Why is this one $3,500? Here's a whole kit with a weird interface and a mic stand, I guess. Studio Essentials bundle. Man, there's a lot of people selling these things for cheap. Man, did I get ripped? Oh, this guy's on the Reverb site right now, and that's how you know it's legit. That's actually a really cool setup for this thing. I'm starting to think you like this music thing, Korg. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It could be misleading this and saying it's a 102. This one is the 103 though. Man, I'm starting to think paying $800 for mine was pretty bad. And what's even funnier, right? I have to turn on my webcam for this. Look, it's me, guys. So here it is, right? This is the mic. There it is. Wait, hold on. There's the mic with a keychain on it. And it just kind of lives up here like this. It's lived up here for I've had it mounted like this probably for like a year and a half. I have this like really nice pop filter in front of it too. There you go. But what's funny is that if I go on the floor, oh crap. Okay, this bit's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna do the bit though. Here's a launch pad I'm not using. I'm supposed to have two of those. Wonder where the other one is. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna flip mics. So I've got like this knockoff pop filter for it. It's like a knockoff. I think I got like paid like $30 on Amazon for it. And the reason why I have another pop filter, because clearly I'm using a pop filter right now. This is a real pop filter. It's not a fake. It's a real $150 expensive boy. Is if you take a look here, here's the box that it comes in. I wrote desk mic because it's on my desk right now. But what's funny about it is that I have another one. It's covered in dust because I don't use it. But I bought two of these fucking things because at some point, newsflash, guys. Hold on. At some point, guys, I do plan to move out of here, and I would like to have separate rooms. But yeah, you can kind of see two of them. You can kind of see what it looks like here. And they have like the little serial number on the side here, and it matches this. So, yep. At one point, I was really big into like collecting audio gear and shit. I probably have spent, like I said, I don't even know, man. The Focusrite interfaces I got used. The DBX is like really cheap. I think the Apollo interface I got used. Like I said, the only brand new thing I actually have in this setup is this and the mic stands. Everything else I bought used. Even my streaming PC I bought used. And the Focusrite interface on the streaming PC, I bought like a really old Focusrite to save money. Like a really old one. And it's kind of the main reason why I can't just upgrade my streaming PC to Windows 11 yet, because the drivers barely work on Windows 10. I don't think they've been updated to properly work on Windows 10 since like Windows 10 first came out like 10 years ago. And now Windows 11, I don't think it'll work. Need to get like a new interface. I need to do a lot of upgrading with the setup here to get it ready for Windows 11 basically. And when I say upgrading, I mean just like getting new SSDs. Oh. Now I gotta figure out how to put these boxes back onto my shelf here. But there you go. That's who I am. I'm a collector of the TLM 103s. And at some point, and this is the shock mount I would use on it. I'm not buying a $150 shock mount. But at some point, I do plan to like move out of here, right? And I really want like I have my laptop here. I'd rather have this like in a separate room than all my PCs and stuff, because let me keep it real, guys. I'm not always wanting to be on the PC because the PC gets hot. I just want to have a setup with the laptop. So I'd like to have both mics kind of. That's the intention. I have an extra set of studio speakers down here that I don't use because at some point I want to do that as well. Have like the separate room, and I need speakers. So I have the speakers. I literally have everything I need to just like set up my whole setup to move out right away. I already have everything. It's just a matter of actually getting the place, which is always that's always the expensive part. Gotta find a place that'll deal with my loud ass. There's not many places that want to deal with my loud ass. Let me put this bubble wrap back. But yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? That's who I am. I guess we'll also do some other updating stuff here, seeing as we're just kind of vibing. Check this out, gamers. I now have my main phone here. This is the phone that I've been using for all the IRL streams and stuff. This is my personal phone. It's the 9 Pro XL. There you go. You can take a peek at it. But I now have my old Pixel 6 Pro right here, the old banger. I got a Google Fi SIM card, and now I have Google Fi on it, and a phone number and data and everything. This will be the new phone I'll use for TTS, for reading chat and stuff when I'm outside. Reason being is it needs to be separate. I mean, when this thing has the Restream chat enabled, it like completely borks all of my phone's media playing, which is super annoying. So one thing I need to figure out, I'm not sure if I can even do this easily. Maybe if I get a streaming backpack I could do this properly, but I don't have one. And but I would like to be able to have both of these phones connect to the same Bluetooth speaker, which is apparently not a very easy thing that you can do. So, but the idea being is that I could play music from this phone, I don't know, media shares or something, and then this will be able to overlay the TTS, the alerts, and all that kind of stuff pretty easily. I have a clip speaker for it. I've had this clip speaker for a few years. It's kind of beat up and destroyed, but this is paired to this thing here. So these are going to be working together, and I'll be taking this out with me the next time I go cut the grass. I need to get a Defender case for this. This has got like a Gear 4 clear case on it, and I mean, it's fine, but I can't clip the phone to my thumb like I normally do, so I need to get a Defender case for it. I used to have one, but I think the Defender case broke, and that's why I got the clear Gear 4 to try and slim the thing up, and I didn't want to buy another Defender. But I missed the Defender, so I need to get another one. That's what I need to do. But yeah, like I was saying, if you want like good sounding audio for your streams and stuff, I totally recommend looking at used music gear. I think it is unironically like underrated. I don't think a lot of streamers are talking about it as they should be. It is super overpowered. It is super nice, and I totally recommend it as my balance on my audio gets messed up again. Of course it does. Like this, the balance on the freaking audio, that's the only thing that's broken on this is the fucking balance knob here. I need to figure out how to fix that shit. But anyway, yeah, check out used audio gear. I think this is... Oh, this is like the fancier one. I don't have this one. I have the Solo. This is the one that I have. All the Solo means is that it has one DSP chip, and all a DSP chip is, it's the CPU that runs all these effects and preamps and stuff. So you can see I'm using 94% of my chip, and it's because I have all this stuff running. And if I wanted to like do more, basically, I would need to get like the Duo, but I don't really need to do more. I think my mics sound pretty good the way they are, so this is what I have sitting in my shelf. And I could technically address these in OBS. Like if I open up OBS here, I could. Well, hold on. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Okay, stop it, please. I'm not fixing the Elgato right now. Oh, I don't have it enabled. Okay, never mind. I can't demo it. But I can actually grab these inputs, but they don't show up in Windows. You need like special ASIO drivers to pull the audio inputs. This is not like the easiest thing to use on Windows. This is definitely like a... You should be on Mac OS to use this thing. It's not fun on Windows. I'm just using this as a glorified preamp. I'm not really using it as an interface. I'm not outputting any audio from this thing other than using like as like a pass-through, so that like I input the mics right into it, and then I'm doing all the effects, and then the output's on the back of this thing. Instead of like regular desktop audio, it's just the two mics, and then it goes to my mixing board, and then it splits up and goes everywhere, and then all my audio works. It's a very confusing setup. I think like if other streamers were to, if I started explaining this stuff, they'd be like, this is the most overkill, stupid thing in the world. And then I would epically respond with, well, it sounds good though. Owned. I do have something else as well I recently acquired used. I have this thing now. Hold on. I have to move some of my fucking remotes out the way. What is that, a USB-C wire? That's actually a really nice USB-C wire. Oh. Anyway, check this thing out. I recently acquired this. This is also something, like if you were a streamer and you're looking for, oh, this thing's caked in dust. Thanks, OBS. I think we're back now. It just told me I died. Anyway, check this thing out. This is a nice microphone as well. This is the Beacon, and it has the same kind of like DSP chip technology where it runs like a bunch of effects and plugins and stuff, but it has everything contained on here. It has like a really nice noise gate and limiter and compressor and all that stuff. You don't have to buy anything extra to use this. I think it's like $280 or something, and everything's kind of built in here, and you can use it as you want. But the reason why I'm not using it is because it's only for Windows 11. It does not work on 10. And my main setup here is, well, Windows 10. My laptop's Windows 11, so I was able to test it out and try it out, and it works, and it sounds really nice. That's another mic I would recommend for streamers if you're, not trying to go down the route, because $280 is actually a pretty damn good price for a nice dynamic microphone. If you can get it for $280, I think that's the new price. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I'm signed into Amazon, and if I am, my address is right on full display. Oh no, they're $349 now. Here they are. $349. They were cheaper. Maybe that was when it was on sale. I don't know. But this is it. This is still cheaper than the SM7B. And in order to use the SM7B, you need like a whole bunch of other stuff. You need like, I mean, you got a cloud lifter here. I mean, cloud lifter doesn't sound very good. But you would need like a really nice interface really to drive this. Honestly, the Elgato Wave interface sounds pretty good with this mic. It actually does sound pretty good. But yeah, used music gear. Check it out. You can get some pretty good sounding equipment for really cheap. 100%. 100. Anyway. Let me just flip the mics back. There we go.
SpongeBob 2.
And he made a lot of drafts of SpongeBob.
It's still too loud, man. The whole thing is too loud.
Yeah, he's not around anymore. What else should we do today, guys? It's already 2 o'clock. I started at 1. Oh, my room's getting hot.
That's not really the end of that sample. Or is it? It just gets annoying the more I listen to it. I'm gonna redo those vocals completely. I'm gonna try and find some better samples from the show. I'm not digging them.
Alright, we're going to do some IRL here in a second. That's what we're going to do. Not long cutting, though. Ooh. GoPro smells because I didn't let it dry. It's that fire mistake you've just been playing. I don't know what that means. We're gonna do some IRL here. Oh, we get to actually test my phone. Oh, we get to test a new phone. I'm gonna get charged today. My first time using it. I forgot to let the thing dry out, so now there's like a little bit of foam on the front of this thing, in front of the head strap. And it smells like fucking sweat. It's terrible. I should let this thing... I usually let it dry out. I guess I forgot to do that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna be doing some mixtape. We're gonna be doing some stuff here. Some IRL stuff. Should I try and see if I can set up the stream from... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to set it up. I'm still going to set it up from my main phone. Let me do it. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Hotspot. GoPro app. Continue as guest. Thank you for giving me that option still. Let me keep the video playing. You got something to listen to while I do this. Live stream. Okay.
I find that frequency that has that squeak in it.
Sampling SpongeBob walking. How insane. All right, guys. So give me 1 second here while I go outside and set this thing up here. The GoPro. Oh, is it already done? Was there an update to GoPro? It just worked. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No way. Oh my God. No way. Is it working? Is it working? All right, give me a second. It is connected. Give me a second here. Holy shit. I gotta put some shoes on. This is gonna be the greatest live stream ever. Oh yeah, I should probably also switch the overlays. Let me do that really quick here. So normally I don't have this stuff open, but I do. Be quick. Studio mode. Just really quick. Can I get some ones in the chat? Well, you guys can't really hear me. All right, we're gonna test out the new phone. That is what we're doing. If there's a wheel spin, I'll have to spin it when I get back. All right. All right, we're using data. I just switched to data and my phone's already lagging. Good phone. All right. I'm here. You want me pulling on it?
No, I'm going to use the lawnmower for that, but I got to get it
Here.
past this.
Let me pull it and you kind of steer because it's already going to hit the generator.
You don't need more than you're going to.
I just need to go a little bit.
Yeah, but it's going to go down the hill and it's going to take off.
Watch out. You're going to go nice and slowly.
Let this go.
Watch out, watch out.
You can see that it's turning. It's going to fucking hit right here, dude. Don't believe me.
If you want... Let me push it instead of pulling it. It's going to be easier.
It's past that stuff. I can use
You got a few hooks on there. You don't tugging stuff. It's turn it.
Let me see some here. I might be able to just use this. This fits. Yes, it fits. Okay.
Cool.
See, I'm hoping that you're just going to be able to sit on that thing.
Nah, I'm gonna steer it from behind. Oh, that'll work. It's tied.
All right.
Coming out. Offline and low here. Sorry about that, guys. It does seem like this Google Fi has slightly better connection than my Verizon. The great tug. Did some ones in the chat for the tug. I have no clue where this is going, for the record. This is the old broken mower. It doesn't work anymore. No, 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 no. You're gonna break the thing. No. Where's it going?
I'm just going to leave it there. Put a cover on it.
Why not where the golf cart is?
Well, I can pull this and it'll go around. Is there anything on that side? Yeah, the wires.
Why not put this where the golf cart is? Why not put it where the golf cart is? Just move the golf cart out the way.
See, the problem is I knew this was going to happen where this rope was too long.
I can push it. I can push it by myself.
Well, you got to go in and get the keys for the damn golf cart if you're planning on moving that.
Okay. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, that's fine. You sure we can't get it run on this side?
Yeah, we can do that too. We can put it next to it. I was just thinking, well, I mean, the grass is going to get killed anyway. No matter what goes where.
Good. Now you got...
Well, you should have pulled the wire out.
Okay.
I'm still pushing it.
Well, there ain't no brakes, you understand that, right?
Can't you put this on?
There ain't no brakes.
Yeah, see, now it's out the way. And there's still enough space for the golf cart to come in and out. Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh. I don't think you guys have ever seen the shed. Don't talk about a messy room. Ugh. Hey, there's deer. There's deer over there. I definitely do think I should get a Defender case for this thing. I'll do that this week. Those are really cheap, they're like 20 bucks. Because I would like to clip my phone like this. Can't really do that. But yeah, it seems to be working. Using mobile data right now. Oh my god, the deer is shitting. Oh my god. There's a deer shitting across the street over there.
Huh?
There's a deer shitting across the street.
Not in their yard though. No. You can see how that floor is very wet, which means that the roof's leaking. That tarp ain't working anymore. We're gonna have to get the roof replaced. Boards that have to be.
I don't see where the leak would be.
Huh?
I don't see where the leak would be.
When you look, that's water. Otherwise, it would have been dry.
Oh. Yeah.
So let's get the push mower, the ladders, things like that. Put that towards the back, where the other.
Okay, I'll start with this one.
Just not on the wet side. You know what I mean? The stuff that's sealed, we can put that over. Man, that is hotter than hell. That ladder with a little bit of water on it ain't gonna hurt it. It's not gonna rust, it's aluminum.
Oh.
Does that look like it's all gonna fit and then we still got room for stuff?
I don't think so, but okay. Can't get in here. A little wet.
Wet the floor?
Yeah.
Generator can go where it was. You can leave these wheel things out for now.
I got space.
Yeah, clean. That's fine. Where you want to go, if it goes down.
Ooh.
We're going to be able to put like the gas cans that keep that strap thing out. Yep, that used to be. Do that, because then I can just get rid of this stuff. That can go where it was.
It's not.
Damn, I feel weak.
Then sit down. What type of noise was that?
That can, it's got like hoses on chains or something in there. You can set that on the lawnmower if you want. This thing will go to the other lawnmower.
This will be the last time you see this thing, guys. Brain leak. All right. This weed whacker's broken. Ant.
That's heavy. I'm gonna eventually put that on. You could put this on the generator.
I already put the weed whacker there.
That's fine.
All right.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Other than these things, which they were on the
Okay. All right. No.
All right. Wow, that was an IRL segment and a half. You guys got a surprise IRL segment. So now from now on, for all the lawn cutting streams, I have to open up the door, the shed. Ah man, this head strapper really smells now. Holy shit. And I'm all sweaty. Because it's, how hot is it outside? Feels like, did it say 84? I don't think that's right. All right, anyway. But yeah, you guys get to, sorry, I'm fixing the stupid fucking balance again. I'm fixing it with a delayed UV meter, so I don't know if it's like fixed or not. Maybe there. Maybe there'll be fine. No, maybe this needs to go up a little bit. About there. So, yeah. Let me grab a towel. I do have another thing to test, by the way. Man, putting groceries away is a little super fucking annoying. We get the groceries are delivered now because we're lazy. Where's my phone? Where's my real phone? Yeah, the stream phone seems to be working. No issues. No issues at all, which is great. The audio is unbalanced again. I love it. I love this. I don't know why it fucking does this. I don't know why it does this, but the stupid audio on this thing gets unbalanced, and I constantly have to adjust it. So annoying. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy that the streaming phone works. That's good. Shout out to Google Fi. I'll be real with you. I would be almost tempted if it didn't cost me an arm and a leg to also do the hotspot from my Google Fi as well. But it would cost me an arm and a leg to do that. And I'm already paying an exorbitant amount of money with Verizon to have all that fancy, smancy, fast speed stuff. And I don't think Google Fi has like dedicated band space. I'm pretty sure Google Fi has to buy its space from the big three: Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. Because there's only so much space on a cellular antenna. So I'm pretty sure that Google Fi is probably buying their stuff. That's why I don't want to make it my primary. But definitely around here, it seems to be getting slightly better connection. So I don't know. Maybe I'll mess around with it a little bit in future streams. I don't think it costs too much data as well to do 720. So I might experiment with it. But, yeah. Giants at Blue Jays. 8-6, surprisingly. What else is going on right now? Other than I gotta go grab groceries, I guess. Do need to play that at some point. We got Pirate Software. Developer examines Pirate Software. How many tabs do I have open? I close some tabs. I guess we're gonna go back to reacting to this. Screw it. Remixing the steps. Wow. I actually might run an ad break to disable pre-rolls for a bit. I thought I saved my layout on Twitch down here. But no. It didn't work. All right, let me get I don't need a clip button. Prevent incoming raids to your stream. Wow. Manage poll. Get rid of that button. Get rid of that button. Toggle emote only. That's a good one. All right, I've got my buttons here now. I have my buttons here. I'm gonna run I'm actually gonna run a real ad break. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with these groceries really quick. I'm gonna run an ad break while I do that, and when I get back, I will see what to do next. I'll figure out what to do next. You have my buttons now. I do have my buttons now. Could close the chat GPT. I'm not going to fix it. If anybody does redeem the wheel spin, I will do it manually. But I'm going to go throw a 3-minute ad break up, and I will be right back. No joke, no lie. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. Ah. There's a fly in my room. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not another one. I'm telling you, man. I don't know where these asps are getting in somehow, man. Dude, I had the door open for like 3 seconds and this fucker got in here. We do have something else to test today, guys. I forgot to mention and do this earlier in the stream, but we're doing it now. We're doing it now. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. All right. All right. All right. The wireless microphone. It is working. Oh, it is loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Holy crap. Holy shit. I guess I need to turn it down a little bit. Let me adjust the balance again. There we go. We now have wireless microphone. I'm currently leaning back in my chair with my wireless microphone. Wow. I know everybody has been clamoring for this epic reveal. I know everyone's been ranting and raving about this epic reveal, and here it is. The wireless microphone. It is here. It is here to be used. Here's some other stream updates while I'm sitting here chilling out for a moment. I have a new follower goal. I got rid of the sub goal, and I replaced it with a follower goal. And at each like follower milestone, I'm going to do like a special stream. So down below, I have 1,000 follower goal. When we hit 1,000 followers, guys, I will do a sleep stream. No joke, no kidding. I will dedicate a weekend, probably a Saturday night into Sunday morning. I will dedicate a whole like 8 hours to a sleep stream. Now, I'm not quite sure the logistics of how I'm going to pull it off. Probably just going to use my gaming laptop, and maybe I'll just hook up a dedicated mic. But I want to do a sleep stream, you know, and the idea is I'm going to set the TTS is still going to be $2. Media share is going to be $2. I could do like a custom punishment wheel, and if a certain punishment lands, it like plays a sound. I could do that as well. But that's something I want to do. I need to fix the stupid punishment wheel though, so that way you could use channel points to redeem it. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I actually just cannot do that, which would kind of suck because I would really like you guys to be able to redeem those. But yeah, I don't really know. The wheel is going to always be there no matter what for 2,000 bits and $20. I'm going to lower that to 10 right now. Actually, I'm going to lower that right now. Let me flip to this screen here while I do this. I'm going to use the wireless mic. I'm going to chat with you guys with the handheld wireless microphone. Is my GoPro still on? It is. Do you guys like that close-up audio of the thing? You guys like it when I'm swallowing? The microphone. All right. Okay. I did try this the other day. I did try this. Hold on. I'm going to plug my SM7B into it. It kind of works. I have to boost the volume a little bit, but it kind of works. This is what the microphone sounds like clean. Kind of clean. All right, let me see if I can set it up so that way... yeah, I'm going to set it so that where 1,000 bits or $10 tips will trigger the wheel. You're going to see the wheel pop up on screen. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing it. But that's what the wheel looks like in case anyone wants to see the wheel. I don't know what it landed on. I have no way of knowing what it lands on unless you guys tell me in the chat, which I hope you guys don't lie, or I just happen to see it. That's probably the other drawback, is I have no clue what it lands on. I should probably make it so that way the wheel is an overlay on the desktop screen as well. I don't know. I wish I could just... I guess we'll get back to doing this then for a bit here, doing a bit of a chill moment, trying to see if I can get the wheel to exist for this. I guess, like, I have this code here, right? And I can't just, like... Yeah, it just doesn't let me. I'm looking at the API right now. Wait, here, let me flip. So here's the API that I'm using. Channel name, API tokens, fields. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. What's this page I just found? Follower goal, subscriber goal, raid, cheer. That would be bits. Hype train. Charity campaign. Top cheer of all time. Yeah, I don't see anything about channel points. Yeah, this is a badges, ID, turbo. Justin TV, CDN URL. I could build like my own custom on-screen chat with Twitch and tie it in. Like I could do all that stuff, but I don't really need to. Somebody else has already figured that out for me. Yeah. I can't do channel points. This is common. Purchase latest tip. Can I only do the wheel with donos? So I could do hype train. But what's annoying is that I can see channel point redemptions as an activity in Stream Elements. It shows up there. So it's crazy that it shows up there, but it doesn't do it here. It's super annoying. That is... I can link stores. Yeah, I don't need to do all that. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, this is sad. All right, I'm gonna flip the mic back. Oh God, this is plugged in. All right, I'm back to the handheld. Yeah, I'm looking through this, right, and I'm just not seeing I'm just not seeing it. This is so sad. I actually cannot use a channel points to redeem. They need to fix this. Alright, I'm flipping to this mic so I can actually just work normally. The wireless mic works, by the way. That's what I wanted to show off. That's what I wanted to do. So let's go check out, I don't know, Google. Okay, even Reddit is saying I can do this with the regular activity overlay. So look, if it has it, it's got to be able to access. I got to be able to access it somewhere in this API. I'm just back on the same page again. Man, this is so annoying. It doesn't let me do it in here. Ooh, I could do custom alert code box. But if I can't call... If I can't... I could track when, like, someone clicks the skip button. I can make it so every chat message sets it off too, which would be kind of oh, the stupid fly is back. Get out of my room. Oh, it actually left my room. Oh, thank you. I didn't know flies were actually smart. They listen to my every command. Yeah, I don't see it here. Shit. Well, it kind of ruins my whole idea. It literally does ruin my whole idea that I had for the stream. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the thing then. I'm gonna have to get rid of the channel point thing because I just can't do it. I'm gonna turn it off. That's such a shame. I don't know what else to do, man. Fuck. Fuck. And I can't add like custom power-ups either. Or something to use bits. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. By the way, I see a lot of streamers showcasing that they have drops enabled. And I have those turned on too. What does it even mean? It's like all these games here. I don't play any of these games. I don't see Garfield Kart in here. I don't know, man. Ah, man, it's so sad. I can't just get the stupid fucking wheel to work for channel redemptions. That's so annoying. It's like one of the few things I wanted working. But I just can't do it. It's not in here. But I've lowered the wheel spins. Man, this is the saddest day ever. That's so annoying. You can only do it. Man. There's gonna be a wheel spin on screen and I made a change. Just to how the code works. But if I had an alert box... Can I do a custom alert box? What is item redemption? Follower event subscriber tip. Oh, and that's the emulate. Idjit. Countdown, contest, giveaway, media request, merchandise goals. What are these noises I'm hearing in my room? The frick was that? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm so sad right now. Gwenny redeemed? Who the hell is Gwenny? It just says Gwenny redeemed. What does that even mean? Gwenny. I don't even know, man. Alright, I'm not going to mess around with this anymore. Alright, so the wheel is now set to $10. And, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry, that's what I'm going to do. Fuck me. Alright.
Find that frequency that has that squeak in it.
Oh, yeah.
Is there not a better chord I can use there?
It probably is, buddy. Is this the whole stream? She's using, like...
Well, there's no way to make that work. What if you,
I don't know. Alright, guys. Is there anything else really to do, to be honest with you? I'm just kind of like vibing right now. I'm just clicking around. Interesting.
Howdy, Folkaroonies. Yes,
Folkaroonies.
there's a lovely view of the chat window again. Thanks for that live stream. Don't need it. Check that monitor. Good. I'm going to take you through a quick... Why do I need a color corrector? I'm going to take you through a good...
Dude, this is how you had the live stream back in the day, man. Fuck. Why do I need a color corrector? For a screen record, man. These are the days before OBS, man. These were the days before OBS, before the lovely world of open source. You know what I mean?
A thorough overview of the dream mix of my
Dream?
secret guide.
Dream? Like Minecraft Dream? Oh, no. Dream Remix. 15 years before he was a thing.
Dance track. And that's not what I'm going to be calling
Oh.
the track. Rest assured I will come up with a nice short punchy title for it. I am recording my screen. I'm actually uploading now at 480k.
That's 480 kilobits per second, guys. To give you an idea, the stream is at 7,000. When I'm IRL streaming from my GoPro, The lowest that it'll let me go is 1500 at 480p. Have the times changed? Have the times changed, bro? Wow.
I'm trying to do full SD video now, so God knows.
SD video. That's 480p.
It could just be looking like shit and sounding like shit. I do apologize for the Peugeot adverts, that advert of a very ordinary looking car that we're all supposed to want to buy. I might consider upgrading my channel at one point, but honestly, I don't know, $350 to get rid of ads?
$250.
Yeah, that's a big ask for anybody, isn't it? So anyway, let's have.
You know how much it costs to get rid of ads on Twitch? I don't know either. I don't use Turbo.
a look at what I've got. I've built these pads in Ableton Live using sounds from Secret Garden.
Oh, it's just
These
remix.
pads are actually like 4 samples going at once.
Sounds pretty
So
cool.
let's break those samples down.
Anyway, these are the kinds of streams that I unironically would like to do, right? So here's my, but I know it's like super boring. I know it's super boring. I know people aren't really into this kind of shit. Like people don't really want to listen to this. I get it. So. I know a lot of people don't really give a shit about the music streams. I already know. I really should finish this. Should I just do this for the rest of the stream? Just actually trying to finish this. Let me show you what I'm going to do to find some samples. This is the full recording.
So I'll lead off with Snoopy. Let's get those weeds out of the cornfield.
Weeds. I could sample that. It isn't time. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do that.
Check. I've got my team all.
Oh, here's that sample.
It's the.
That's that sample from earlier.
Got my team all. Got my team all. Got my team all.
I gotta be careful with the background music. It can't be too loud.
Take
This will be good.
me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. That's the greatest catch I ever saw.
That's a cool sample.
Okay, Chuck. Okay, Chuck. Put it over and I'll put it. Oh, okay, Chuck. Put it over and I'll put it over and I'll put it over and I'll.
Why does the music just go off in the background there? You guys listen to that little freaking electric piano.
Put it over and I'll put it over and I'll put it over and I'll.
But yeah, this is what I was doing. Oh, here's that sample. Here's this sample. That's where that sample came from.
To the ball. The team. The team scarecrow. The team scarecrow. The team scarecrow. The team.
I should just honestly convert the entire special into MP3. Honestly, that'd be more fun. Because in this recording, I'm jumping around the file.
Those waves out of the cornfield.
Does it tell you when I recorded the sample? I don't know. There's that stupid squeak again.
Then I'll come.
I've sampled the shit out of that part.
Peppermint patty. Orchards are. Orchards are.
That's a.
Orchards are. Orchards. Orchards are this. This looks great.
I've sampled that before. I know I have. I recognize that.
This looks great.
We're gonna steal it though.
Looks great.
That's probably in another one of the songs.
This. Orchards are.
I like the ones where it cuts off like abruptly like this though, because you can make some really cool sounding like little movements. I don't know about that.
Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty.
Get rid of that.
Orchards are. This looks great. Looks great. This gonna need, but I think we're gonna need more plants. But I think we're gonna need more plants and more help. Not to worry.
That's another good one.
Not to worry. Not to worry.
Not to
Not
worry.
to worry. Let's see. Snoopy's. Let's see. Snoopy's my best.
Okay, I've already sampled the crap out of that. So I've got some little splices here. Oh shit.
Take me.
So we could take these and mess around with them and try and fill in this block here.
Found what we're doing. Peppermint patty. Peppermint.
That sounds like a really good starting sample here.
Peppermint patty.
Oh, I'm already using it. It lines up though.
Found what we're doing. Orchards are.
But yeah, this is.
Peppermint patty. Orchards.
That needs to be retimed.
Orchards. Peppermint patty.
I need drums.
Peppermint patty. Orchards. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Orchards. Peppermint patty. Orchards.
I wanted this ahead of the beat.
Orchards. Peppermint patty. Orchards. Peppermint patty. Found what we're doing. Peppermint. Found what we're doing.
Excuse me.
Peppermint patty. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Found what patty. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards. Found what we're
Man, this is difficult to figure out how I want to time that.
patty. Orchards. Peppermint patty. Orchards. Peppermint patty. Orchards. Found what we're doing.
This needs to be retimed.
Found what we're doing. We're doing. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards. Found what we're doing. Orchards are this looks great, but I think we're gonna need not to worry. Not this look,
I want those to be together.
but I think we're gonna need more plants and more help.
I'm gonna break this up. Somehow.
But I think we're gonna need more plants. But I think we're gonna.
And I'm just gonna move them around, you know what I mean?
Orchard. Peppermint patty. Orchard. Peppermint patty. Orchard. But I found what we're peppermint patty. Orchard. But I found what we're peppermint patty. Orchard. But I found what think we're gonna need. Think we're gonna need. Think we're gonna think peppermint patty. Orchard. But I think peppermint patty. Orchard. But I think on what we're doing. Peppermint patty. Orchard. But I think on what we're doing. Think peppermint patty orchard, but I peppermint patty orchard, but I found what we're peppermint patty orchard, but I found peppermint patty orchard, but I found what peppermint patty orchard, but I found orchard, but I
It's just too fast.
but
I do want to use this blip somewhere, but not there. It's too fast. It needs to be like on its own.
peppermint patty orchard, but I peppermint patty orchard, but I peppermint patty orchard, but I found what peppermint patty orchard, but I found what we're doing. Think on what we're doing. Peppermint patty orchard, but I think on what we're doing. Peppermint patty orchard, but I think more plants and more help. More plants and more help. Oh, think we're gonna need more. Think we're gonna we're doing. Think we're doing.
That's good there.
Gonna need more. Gonna need more plants. More. Gonna need more plants, and more help, and more help, and more help.
That's fine if it drags over there too.
Peppermint patty orchard, but I think on what we're doing.
It's still too cluttered here.
Peppermint patty orchard, but I think peppermint patty orchard, but I think on peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're peppermint patty orchard, I think on what
It's kind of like...
I think on what we're
Okay, I do like that there. It's like draggy a little bit.
peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need
Yeah, that's good.
on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more
Yeah, that's good right there. That timing there is good.
patty orchard.
Because it lets it feel more draggy.
Think we're gonna need peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more help. Patty orchard, plant, and patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more
I need to find another blippy in there. I mean, I could make this a blip.
orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more help. Gonna need more help.
It's just a little too cluttered.
If the knock come up for peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more help. Peppermint patty orchard,
It's just too many syllables, man.
peppermint patty orchard, I think on what we're doing. Think we're gonna more help.
I mean, I could do the same thing where I just break up the syllables here, too.
Gonna need
Kind of like that.
gonna need
And then I could just kind of drag them out a little bit.
gonna need
You know, that gets rid of the density.
what we're doing. Think we're gonna need more on what we're doing. Think we're gonna more help. Gonna need more help. More help. And more help. And more help. And more help. Help. And more help. Help. More help. And more help.
That actually sounds cool. That actually... It sounds like a hip hop sample. I can't think of the name of it, but it sounds like that. I'm gonna steal that.
What we're doing. Think we're gonna more
Let me hit save on this really quick. me steal my... Is that not on point? Oops. Now it is. So how do I want to time this? I think it'd be kind of cool to do like draggies.
But I think we're gonna need more plants and more help. Not to worry. Hey, not to worry. Not to worry. Think about peppermint patty orchard. I think about what we're doing. Peppermint patty orchard. I think about what we're doing. Think we're gonna plant that needs some help. Or think about what we're doing. Think we're gonna plant that needs some help. Or not to worry. Not to worry. Not to worry. Some help. Or not to worry. Not to worry. To worry. To worry. To worry. Not to worry. Not to worry. To worry. Worry. Not to worry. Worry. Not to worry.
Yeah, that's better.
Or not to worry. Or not to worry. Do it. Do it. Think we're gonna plant that needs some help. Do it. Think we're gonna plant that needs some help. Or not to worry. Do it. Think we're peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think
I'm gonna time this a little better too.
patty. Patty. Orchard. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what peppermint patty. Orchard. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what. I think about what we're. Think about what we're. Think about what. Think about what we're. Orchard. I think about what we're doing. Orchard. Orchard. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what we're doing. Think peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what we're doing. Think we're gonna plant. Think we're gonna plant that needs some help. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Think about what. I think about what. I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help.
Okay, that sounds really cool.
Peppermint patty.
This whole bit here is actually really nice now. I'm digging it.
We're gonna plant that needs some help. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Peppermint patty. Orchard. I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Or not to worry. Patty. Orchard.
Okay, this is good. This is solid. Saving it.
Or not to worry.
Now we need some more of samples down here.
Orchards are this looks great. This okay, Chuck, put it over and I'll okay, Chuck, put it okay, Chuck, put it peppermint patty. Orchard, I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Okay, Chuck, okay, Chuck, no, okay, Chuck, no, okay, Chuck, or not to, no, okay, Chuck, or not to worry. Not to worry. Need some help. Okay, Chuck, or not to worry.
That's good.
Not to worry. Come here. Hey, come here.
This is a little out of tune, but we could figure it out.
This did not come up for bad peppermint
I should set the loop point to where I'm working right now too.
patty. Orchard, I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Okay, Chuck, or not to worry.
I'm only gonna splice it for that much.
Orchard, I think about what we're doing. We're gonna plant that needs some help. Okay, Chuck, or not to worry. Take me.
There it is in tune. Okay, this sample's not good. I'm just gonna say no to that sample probably.
Take me out to the crowd. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That's That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That's the greatest. Okay, Jack, one, not two. That's the great. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on. That's the greatest catch I ever saw.
Why is it already like in time?
Peppermint Patty, we're choosing. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're Peppermint Patty, that's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing. That's the greatest. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing. The greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're
We'll actually leave it like that, and we'll put like a different long sample at the other end.
Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty.
Oh, there's already a long sample here at the end. Yep.
Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. Peppermint Patty, we're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch
All right,
I
let's
ever
keep going.
saw. We're choosing on what we're doing. We're not last at the needs and help. Jack, one, not to worry. And hit a home run.
Oh, it's getting there, dude. It is getting there. It is getting there.
That's the greatest catch I ever saw.
I don't want to use that again.
Pick me up.
Don't want to use that.
Not to worry,
Already using that.
but I think we're gonna need more plants and more help.
That help sound is actually.
This looks great.
We're not using that.
Butcher dice. Butcher dice. Butcher. Butcher dice. Stop! This great! Stop! This great! This looks great! Looks great! Looks great! This looks great! This looks great! I think on what we're doing. This looks great! This looks great! This looks great! Looks great! Looks great! I think on what we're doing. This looks great! This looks great! I think on what great! I think on what we're doing. Great! I think on stop! Stop! This stop! This stop! This okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. This looks great. I think on what
Do I want that there?
okay, Jack, one, not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. This looks great. This looks great. This on what we're doing. On what we're doing. On what we're doing. Put it.
We'll be ready. 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 Is he? Feel. We'll be ready. Feel.
On what we're doing.
Feel.
Feel.
Yo, what's up? Hi.
Feel. We'll be ready. Is he? Will. Is he? Is he? Is he?
Can't sample. That's too
Is he?
many noises, too much background music.
Is he? Feel.
And the unfortunate part is when you have too much background noise, it's too difficult to paint out. This is way too old to just paint.
On what we're doing.
Okay, we're using that. Oh, we're making some music right now. So I'm going to try these two splices.
Let me go over.
We'll go over nice and slowly. There we go. All right. So.
Not to worry. Is he? Feel. Is he? Feel.
Okay, this does not sound great right off the
Is
bat.
he? Feel. And more. Not to worry. Is he? Feel. And more. Not to worry. Is he? Feel.
The background music in this actually lines up really well. I kind of want to just get rid of that.
Is he? Feel. Is he? Feel. Is he? Feel.
I kind of want to let that. I want to let that sink through. Actually, I want to seep that through. I didn't even realize that.
What we're doing. Like
I'm gonna put it here.
T T T T T T
Needs to be turned down though.
T T
This sounds awful. Oh, okay.
T. Or not to worry. Feel to worry. Feel to worry. Feel to worry. Feel. Or not to worry. Feel. Or not to.
Just need a few more. I just need something to fill in this gap here, and then it's done. I mean, I could copy and paste from the other section. Just retime it. You know what I mean?
Slowly, that motor like this started come up the head, then peppermint pad feel work on what we're doing. And then I come up from that peppermint patty orchard. I think on what we're doing. Like we're not last at the needs and help. Okay, Jeff, one not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That is great. I think on what. Okay, Jeff, one not to worry. That's the greatest catch. Okay, Jeff, one not to worry. That's the greatest catch I ever saw. That is great. I think on what we're doing. Like we're not last at the needs and help. Jeff, one not to worry. Feel the
A little choke sound.
pad feel work on what we're doing.
Need to get some sleep. All right, thanks for tuning in. I need to get more sleep too myself, to be real. I got like no sleep last night. I'm gonna steal this little here. I still think it needs like one more blip. Where the hell was I working? Here. That's the same sound. I'm gonna roll with that. That'll probably change, but I'm gonna roll with that for now. Look how much my machine's lagging zooming in and out. Holy crap. Get rid of these random things out here.
There I go, daydreaming again. Let one. There I go, daydreaming again. Let's see.
Do I have a, oh, I do. Little thing to paint over the high end a little bit. I think I might just put that on the drums. Because this only really needs to be on the drums. I want this here to be kind of impactful. It's not very impactful, but it's there. I muted this down here. It just didn't sound right. We're having a little... Actually, just gonna get rid of all that. I don't think I had anything on that audio track, did I? No. It is a lot of sampling, a lot of this splicing stuff. This is definitely old head energy, like Sophia said earlier. Should I put a bass note on that?
Let's see.
I don't know. I think that's going to be it for this, though, here. It's almost 4 o'clock, too. I might start winding down, maybe dipping out of here. I do want to, for the record... Oh, they subscribed on YouTube. Oh, thank you for subbing. So, I do want to eventually hit this game. Not today. Not today. I don't feel like doing it today. This will I'm depending on how I feel this week. I don't want to say what day. Okay, I'm going to say that there's a curse. I'm going to say that there is a curse. When I say I'm going to stream a certain day, not only do I instantly just lose motivation, but even when I do get ready to go streaming, something breaks. So, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say like what day I'm going to stream. Okay. I'm going to say at some point next week, during the week. I don't know what day. I can tell you right now, it is probably not going to be Thursday. I'm going to just strike that off the table. I'm pretty busy on Thursdays to do anything. I'm always like that. But I think at some point next week, I kind of want to hop on and I want to do this game. I think that's what I want to do. We'll go through it. I'm like, I need to play this because I bought the game. I probably should play it. So that's what I want to do. Along with that, probably long cutting stream next week as well. Make sure to keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, we got some music work done, I guess. It wasn't unproductive. It's another something. Let's open up something. What is something? That sounds terrible. Wow. I don't know what I was doing there. What is QWERTY? Oh, I do not want to play that. That is secret. I guess we'll play this for background music purposes. Why not? This crap. But yeah. It doesn't really work as background music, does it? But yeah, so I want to stream probably Doki Doki at some point next week. Lawn cutting stream as always. Not sure what day it's going to be on because weather and stuff. Let me turn my mobile. Let me turn my Wi-Fi back on here because I'm about to end the stream here on my streaming phone, which has been sitting on cellular this whole time. How much data did I end up using? Does it tell me? I use 0.04 gigs. Better watch out, guys. Google Fi better watch out. I'm coming for them. Coming for all their data. This is my 0.04 usage. All right. So hit Doki Doki at some point next week during the week. Lawn cutting stream. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the weather. Maybe I can get an idea. It's gonna rain next Saturday. Oh, it's gonna be hot as shit next Friday. Interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see here. But yep, those are my next two streams. And I'm gonna see if I can get Randy to fucking show up for one of these streams on the weekend to do Minecraft. Maybe it'll be like a really late night stream. I haven't done one in a while. You know, something at like midnight start time, which would be kind of wild, but I don't know. Randy's always so busy. But I do want to stream with him at some point. So I'm going to try and do that. Not this weekend, but I'm thinking next weekend. The weekend of the 26th? I don't know. Maybe I'll stay up on the 26th to see if I can get Randy on. I don't know. I need to also update my PC because this week, next week, and then, yeah, I need to either update my PC this weekend or this weekend. Otherwise, I will not be able. I will not have enough time to update my PC. I kind of want to talk about that really quick. I've kind of devised a plan to upgrade the PC. I'm not like I want to see if I can get 64 gigs of RAM working on this PC. And I'm going to take out the 1 terabyte NVMe boot drive and swap it in for a 4 terabyte, completely empty, and then install Windows 11 on it. Then put the old 1 terabyte, either probably just in like an external enclosure, start transferring the data off. Basically, I just want to start fresh with this machine. I'm not going to try and upgrade this machine. I don't know what Micro Center did, but they went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when they fucking installed Windows on here because it is all screwed up with like the partitions and things, and it's beyond the point where I can just go through and fix it. I'd rather just start fresh, get a whole new copy of Windows installed on here, completely clean. These are all off the shelf parts anyway, so it's super easy to get drivers. I'm not worried about it. It's just gonna take a little bit because I have to also reinstall all my programs and plugins and, you know, all my Vegas Pro and, you know, all my Ableton stuff. It's gonna take a long time. I mean, I could get lazy and just set up a dual boot where I have like both NVMe drives in there, and I can just swap between which one I boot into, Windows 10 and Windows 11. I could do that as well. I probably wouldn't be opposed to doing that while I figure out stuff, but eventually I do need to do that. So that's going to be a weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream that or not. That might be a weekend where I take off, actually. I might just take the weekend off just to upgrade the PC. No streams that weekend. Or maybe there would be, maybe like exclusively only IRL streams if I do decide to stream. But yeah, that's what's kind of on the radar right now. It's on the horizon. I need to upgrade this machine to 11. It can run Windows 11. It's just I need to do a lot of work to get it up there. I got a lot of programs to reinstall. All of my fucking audio stuff, all my plugins, all of my shit for Vegas Pro and all that stuff. It's gonna take it's gonna take a day, maybe a few days to get everything working. But hopefully, I can get it working quickly enough, so that way, you know, once after these 2 weeks. So this week, this is gonna kind of be like the last week I'm gonna really be able to do streams, because after that I'm going to be really fucking busy, and I'm really only going to be able to stream on some weekends and maybe some weekdays. My schedule is going to get a lot more busy, and I'm going to be a lot more tired. So I want to try and get my PC situation sorted. I mean, I could also do it this weekend too, but I need to get my PC situation sorted because it needs to be upgraded to 11 before October. So that's what's going on. That's all I really got. I'm going to dip out of here. We've been live for about 3 hours or so. I started at 1 o'clock. It's just shy of 4 p.m. So I hope you guys had a good time hanging out here today. Sorry it wasn't the most entertaining of streams, but I hope it was nonetheless a good time.
I've got TSG5. I was trying to hit.
I don't know what that... I don't know. I'll check these out, I guess, later. I don't know. Interesting. How are these guys doing? Oh, 8-6. Am I gonna regret this? Oh. This is good news. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna start heading out here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Oh god, I can't click.